India and the United States are about to sign a $3 billion arms deal as President Donald Trump wraps up a 36-hour visit. The highlight of day two has been talks with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Ishan Garg joins us from New Delhi right now. Ishan, we heard that President Trump and Prime Minister Modi inking that arms deal very soon. How important is this deal for both countries?
Well, it's a really important deal for these two countries. Firstly, for the USA, it runs a trade deficit with India. India supplies overly to the US and doesn't import as much from the country. But now with this arms deal, it will be able to close that trade gap a little bit. For India, however, it's very important for the country to import a lot of arms, especially advanced weaponry, helicopters, airplanes. On the second hand, it's very important for India's position in Asia-Pacific and the Indo-Asian outlook, for it to act as a counterbalancing power, especially as US sees it as a counterbalancing power to China. Under President Trump, US has been slightly hostile towards China, and this trade deal is an example of how India-US partnership is looking at how to balance China's influence in the region.
Ishan, a story not directly related to the Trump visit. New Delhi has also been experiencing violent street protests related to that controversial citizenship law. What's being done to keep things under control?
Well, the Home Minister of the country, the right-hand man to Prime Minister Modi himself, Mr. Amit Shah, held a meeting, an emergency meeting with his security advisors, with the local authorities, and also the Chief Minister of Delhi, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. He's been recently sworn in. He also held a meeting with security advisors and local authorities, and then these two leaders met. So there's obviously a lot of intent that's being shown by the top politicians in New Delhi. They have also they've imposed Section 144, which prohibits large gatherings in areas in northeast Delhi specifically, where most of this violence is unfolding. There's heavy security presence, but there are pockets in these areas where there's just no police presence at all. President Trump's visit has no role to play in this, but this certainly, a lot of critics say, brings to light how there are security lapses from India's side, because this is happening just 15 to 20 kilometers away from where Prime Minister Modi and President Trump held the joint press conference today. Apologies, the joint statement today.
All right, many thanks for that. Ishan Garg speaking to us from New Delhi.